Bada bing, bada boom. Coolest guys in the room. All right, we cool. We are good to go. All right, man. All right. So let's go ahead and continue where we last left off. We last left off in the middle of a cave. I low-key think I gotta get out this damn cave though, because we are by our lonesome. And I think this is a cave I want to come back to once I have company. More than just me and my loyal companion here. So I'm gonna get out of here until the time comes. But I know exactly where it's at now, so that won't be an issue. Won't be an issue at all. Lazy, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? Was this the exit right here? I think it was. Well, hold on, before we even... Let's just go
I don't have the right tool for mining.
Oh, okay, we can mine. Interesting. I didn't know we could mine. That's actually pretty dope. Alright, get me out of here. Teleporter back up.
Ah! Lend me your hand!
Alright, let's see. We'll come back there later once we get at least another companion. We'll try to get one more, but until then, we know exactly where it's at. Actually, you know what? Let me mark this exact location on the map. How do you do it? Oh, yeah. Secret cave passage. Alright, cool. So that's there. Alright. Also, from my short experience with the game, and I'm hoping they actually have different music for the different locations. Like, obviously, we're just in this one area so far. I'm really loving the soundtrack of the game. It's really, really dope. I'm not sure if, you know, as you switch locations, the music changes based on that location. You know how they do in some games. Certain areas of the map only have like a certain soundtrack based on that. I'm kind of hoping it's similar.
What's this? I found something.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Hold on. Nah, we're not doing this shit again. Here's what we're gonna do. Who has the revive shits? Am I missing them? I need to organize this too. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm not even tripping on it for real. Gregory Burton, welcome in. How we doing today, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Who has the revive scrolls? Am I tripping? I know for a fact I have revive scrolls, man. Let's open this because I don't think we ever opened it. What is in here? A love grenade will try to charm all in a 5-meter radius. Press button 3 and hold. Select hold. Notice that the object is held separately. I didn't get to finish it. That guy, Rye, welcome in. How we doing, man? Alright, okay, so this is technically all in her pack already, so we'll just leave it. Bro, somebody had a revive scroll. I know for a fact. Resurrect scroll right here. Okay, cool. So since he has it, Scarlet, you walk ahead, man. And you come over here. All right.
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated.
We're gonna quick save right here too, because I already know exactly what's about to happen, and I want to. If somebody's gonna sacrifice themselves and die, at the very least, I want to get some loot from it. Unique New York expressions. Welcome in. How we doing, man? We and our shovels will do as we please.
That's right. Let's get digging.
As you prepare to break ground, you gaze at the dirt beneath your feet once
All right,
more.
move away just a little bit more. Come over here. All right, time to get digging.
You plunge your shovel into the earth.
Scarlet has taken shovel from Raiden using magic pockets. Boom. She's dead. That caught me by crazy surprise last time, man. Use resurrection scrolls to call the departed back from the afterlife. Choose target to teleport? What? I'm not teleporting anybody? 5. Welcome back. So did you get anything from that? Bro, where are you going? Yeah, like, what are you doing? Secure lockbox key. Where the heck is that? Oh wait, we're not gonna go in there just yet. Hold on. So that's from in here. Secure lockbox key. Let's pick it up. It's
Now
outside.
this is valuable.
But whose lockbox is it to though? That's the question.
Bleh.
Meh. There's a cow over here too. House of healing. Let's go inside. Is there anything here specifically? No, I don't think so.
So long for this world. It's tender for so long.
What the heck is this?
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
So, which of you is more deserving of
Okay,
life?
let's go chat it up.
Make your case.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to
Alright,
plead
what you
for
got
his
on,
very
little man?
existence.
We're gonna need another one of those. Oh, Scarlet has one. She did have one this whole time. Okay, that was it. I just didn't realize what it looked like. So I guess that's my fault. Can't blame anybody but me.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence. Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
Alright, we're all good now. Let's continue.
No matter. Even if
Ruben,
it
welcome
couldn't
in.
spare its
DBE,
heartiest
also welcome in.
specimen, I'm
How y'all
sure
doing?
you ought to send the individual with the next highest probability of success. Huh? Me?
Yeah.
Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory.
Game recognized game, and you
It was
looking
I
kind of
who cured the
unfamiliar.
Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging
Security,
itself
welcome
can be
in. How we
halted
doing?
by a single application of Cicuta de Glacie on the tongue.
Which of you is more deserving of life?
Not
Come.
to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late. Yes. If that's how we're referring to the
So who's the
secretive
apprentice?
use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. She's gotten
I would
hold
like
of a
that.
stone.
I need to see
supposedly
that
capable of
demonstration for
fantastic
sure.
feats of healing,
Brizzo
but she won't
128.
let me
How we
take
doing?
the
Welcome in.
briefest
Thanks for
look.
joining.
But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silver Glen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal.
Come, make your case.
Let's go.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
This is solid right here, actually. It's kind of perfect. So we'll leave it right there.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silver Glen to learn the truth myself.
Come, make your case.
Deliron. Is that, am I even saying your name right?
Neither of you
Deliron?
cares to plead
That
for
sounds
his very
ghetto as hell.
existence.
I ain't even gonna lie. You supposed to be like that. Take out the undead, bro.
Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very
I
existence.
expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all. Sorry, but there isn't much work for sailors in a house of medicine. Unless one of them happens to have a secret stash of healing stones. Certainly, what would you like to know?
So, do we need to get healing
The
stones?
counselor.
Is that,
Terrible
am I reading
loss,
that
that.
right?
Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret.
Mason
you
B,
know.
welcome in. Well, thank you for joining.
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Cares to plead for his very existence.
Take my leave.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
I just thought about it, but I might need to make my screen just a little bit
Anybody?
bigger.
Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
Let's shrink the camera just a little bit. Hold on, let's do this.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
That boy constipated.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence. Anybody? Neither of you
Telling you,
cares
that man
to
going
plead for
through
his
it,
very
y'all.
existence. Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence. Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
All right, that should be straight. I didn't really increase it too much, but it is a difference. So
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
That's actually pretty good right there. Connection menu? What the heck is this? Oh, join? Oh yeah. Ain't nobody joining this. This single player, baby.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence?
Cool beans, and you can see everything on the screen. That's all I need y'all to really see for real.
Which of you is more
Gameplay.
deserving
Ray Fresh,
of
welcome
life?
in. How we doing? Thanks for
Come,
joining,
make
man.
your case.
Alright, so we're actually all set now. This is still 92. Alright.
A mysterious healing stone.
Yeah, I knew that's what they were talking
Interesting
about.
indeed.
Let's read the
Neither of you
log.
Nothing
cares to
sets me
plead
on
for
edge
his
like
very
inexplicable
existence?
magic.
That tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
Is this what they're talking about? We convinced the guard. Oh, no. This is done. Oh, yeah.
So, which
Okay.
of you is more deserving of life?
The talking
Come, make
statues.
your case.
No. Into the dark.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence?
Hold on, so I need to go back up. Let's
Tone,
read this
soothing
log
a
again, because I want
corpse's
to
troubled
know
mind.
what the importance of that healing stone is.
Far.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta get out of here soon.
Anybody?
All that growling is gonna piss
Neither of
me
you
off.
cares to plead for his very existence?
Keeping it clean. But I do want to scroll to a point where. What can you tell me about the Plague of the Dead? Okay, what did Scarlet
Anybody?
say?
Neither of you cares to
About
plead
the,
for his very
healing stone?
existence?
A mysterious healing stone, interesting indeed. Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic. Okay, so what was said in conversation then?
So, which of you is more deserving of
yeah.
life? Come, make your case. Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence?
Oh, okay, so this is for the sailors. Unless one of them has a secret stash of healing stones, then there's not going to be much work. Alright, so let's go back to the log. Does it say anything for the sailors? No. So I should probably go back and talk to them
Anybody?
and see
Neither
about
of you
healing
cares to
stones.
plead for his very
Ooh,
existence?
also, I can pick this stuff up? Perfect. Oh, no, I can't. It's red. Dang it. I got excited for a second. Alright, can I go through here? I think we can.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence?
Those men hardly sound long for this world. What's taking tenderfoot
Can't
so
talk to her?
long?
Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant.
My fault,
Oh, I'm
homie.
sorry. It's this task. I'm just...
I'm about to
Who
say,
am I
dang,
to
my
meddle
fault.
with life and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the
Oh
opposite.
yeah, let me move this back down.
I
I'm
have
tripping.
but one healing stone, you see, and two direly wounded men who need it.
So you gotta choose who to give it to? You need my help with that?
I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates, they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded. But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless,
That's
inert
interesting.
state.
Okay.
It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously.
so I can either help you make a decision now, or just find
What would
more
you
healing
like to
stones,
know?
which I need anyway for the sailors.
One of
Let's
the
learn about him,
brave
though.
few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is.
He's a businessman. I like that.
Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away. Quite the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less.
That's tough. So he lived a full life anyway. He might
Nearly
be clipped.
everyone in Seal is familiar with grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
Hey man, that's tough. I would just say pack it up, Steven. It's been real. You lived a good life.
Don't dither long. These men are slipping ever closer towards...
Alright, that's cool. Let's see what we got to say about this. The healers of Princess Evelyn as the side. Which of the 2 dying men should receive a healing stone? So, why not just try to find our own healing stone? They mentioned a dude north.
What a relief to share the burden of this impossible task.
Into the dark? What is this? Dialogue. Where did she say they were at? She said, buddy, she got it off a dude. Where was it at? Where's that part at? I got it by Kindly Abbott Lowick by name in the northern town of
Boris,
Silverglen.
Stephen, both good men.
He's a certain
How can
fate
I choose but
Immaculates,
one?
they call themselves. So where the heck is Silverglen? And I gotta look for the Immaculate. So I might just come back to this.
Soothing a corpse's
Please, these men don't have long.
Oh, I gotta make this decision now. Right now. Doughboy, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by, man. What are we doing today?
I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive?
Yeah, Boris, life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. We should receive the stone. Stephen, let me just read it. Stephen should receive the stone.
Those men
We know
only
full
so
well the
long
difficulty
for
of
this
growing up
world.
without a family.
Tenderfoot so long.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. We're taking him away from his family, though. Boris is young. Boris is young. We gotta give it to the youngin.
Yes,
Gotta give it to the youngin.
Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed.
So, Boris it is? All right.
Sorry,
yes,
Stephen.
I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Oh, I want to see this through. Does he die? Like, outright?
Thank
No,
the seven.
no, this is highly abnormal. What is this?
What the heck is it?
Lightning!
Hey! Whoa! What the heck just happened, man?
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone, somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Okay. So, where the heck are we? I was not expecting that. I just thought it was a simple decision. Alright, well, let's continue on, I guess. Hold on. Zax. 6,468 HP. I don't want parts with him. Let's stay on his good side. I do not want parts. Apple user, welcome in. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, no? Okay.
Terrible, terrible, terrible! It will consume us all!
What is that? Is that a pig? No, that's a look like a troll or an orc. Alright, let's talk to Buddy, man.
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
Very curious. Who are you and how did you get here to end the space and time? Are you mad? Let's see how he got here.
Yes. Proper introductions. Zigzags the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be.
Truth, the whole truth, and
As for
nothing
how
but.
I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question.
Yeah, I don't know how I got here
Such a
either, man.
tiny and rapidly
Hopefully you can tell me.
shrinking vestige of space and time. I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
It is kind of echoey in here, so I get it. Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
At last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
What's going on, partner? How can time come to an end out with this, sir? And what exactly has happened here?
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
You know, I think that imp may be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
I guess we'll take a look.
You look.
What did I just look?
You saw. Terrifying, isn't? What
did I look at?
The portal. It's. The
Yo, this dude's
portal
crazy.
has become active. Fantastic, astounding. Onward we should go.
But I'm not ready to go. You're a historian, and you don't got nothing inside your desk. Bio rack? It's open. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Nothing up here. Oh yeah, what did I look at? Let's look at it again. Oh, is that a Pokemon? I'm pretty sure that was a Pokemon. Let's talk to Zigzags.
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be you, dear stranger? You must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away.
Little old me? Really?
Those torches, a light! This portal active once more! It cannot be coincidence. Goodness me, how right you are!
Yeah, let's talk about
There's
that.
so
You look
much
like a
to take in,
Pokemon,
I'd
dog.
nearly forgotten. And what you
Frizzy,
saw
not
has been
Rizzy,
haunting
and
my
Jay,
mind
welcome
since I
in.
first
Appreciate y'all stopping
discovered
by.
it.
How are we doing today?
It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
This seemed like a main mission. This don't seem like a side quest. How do we wind up here? I'll never know, man.
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one. Ah, though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than...
Then?
But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through,
They're playing
we'll
with me.
find out for certain. After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
No, you go first.
Onward, forward. Onward, forward. Through the portal where the fate of time awaits.
Bro is tripping. Hold on one sec, yo. I'll be right back.
You first, but don't dilly-dally.
And he's off.
It seems the imp spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
The last test! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
You should be able to hear me now. My mic was muted, weirdly enough. I think I accidentally touched it. You should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me, bro? Also, appreciate you for stopping by, man. How we doing today? Bad. Perfect. So they said find my 4 sisters. You just said you're the last chest. That makes no sense.
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by
one in each realm?
you'll discover how to open me!
Big chillin', bro. Just got out of work, about to do some yard work and watch this live. Oh, bet, bro. Yeah, get that work done, man. Hopefully it's the weather's not too cold for you.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Also, before I even get started with this conversation, that chest said they got 4 different chests in 4 different realms. What is this, the fucking One Piece? Find all 4 red poneglyphs?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
Bro, why are we
You have
here?
brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the
I don't
end
think I'm
of
supposed to be
time that
here.
instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
Bro, honestly, I couldn't even tell you. If you truly are a Weaver of Time, I imagine you already know the answer to that. Get facts. It was a stone, a strange stone that zapped us from where we stood. Nah,
If
let's go
any
with
other
1.
being in Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings, I could describe them down to the minutest of details. But you are different. Of you, I see nothing. I know nothing.
He said, I'm confused and I'm not even playing. It's a lot to it, man. So I actually just started. I'm probably about 3, maybe 4 hours into the game so far. But it's one of them
So
games with like
please,
100
do
plus
tell
hours
me,
of gameplay.
How did
Open
you
world
arrive
RPG,
here?
you know what I mean? So many side missions, main quests, all that good stuff. So it's gonna be layers to the plot. And I'm still trying to wonder what the heck is going on. I don't even know how the heck I got here. I don't even know how we got into this area. We just teleported out of nowhere.
A stone. So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
I guess.
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But
You want me to look for that or
Madam
something?
Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Oh, Zigzag Sesame, you gangster.
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves
What is
truly
this
are.
Starstone exactly? Where does it come from? First of all, how many do you need?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret
Gemini
lost
boy, welcome in.
even to me.
How we doing today? Appreciate you stopping by, man.
Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
How old are you?
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Too old? What you mean too old? Or are you just confused?
Yes.
Been
Though
going
I
through
cannot
it since Adam and
explain
Eve.
why the Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm.
Hey man, listen. You know what they say. Never mind.
If we
Let's keep
do
it
not
PG.
restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
Hold on, let me read that. I missed that. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of the stones, the void will consume us all. In Hewitt history, we must seek them. We are source hunters of Riverland. We have a mission that doesn't involve chasing down magical stones. Facts! This has nothing to do with us. But to progress the story, we'll hit one.
Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It
Yeah,
seems
hey,
that
listen,
you
you
alone
feel
can
me.
unlock
You feel
the
me, dog.
powers within the Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be
My boy
so
like 'em
much
older.
more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day.
I need to
Now
figure out how to.
understand.
So I got two
They'd keep the
webcams set
stones
up right
from our
now.
reach. They'd prevent the mending
The one for
of
TikTok I'm
time.
using is an old Razer Keo Pro, and then I'm using an Elgato 4K for Twitch. But I need to figure out if there's a way to have
Without
it set up
these
so where they're both
stones,
just on
Hunter,
one webcam.
There will be no Rivellon.
Because
The entire
the
tapestry
webcam
will
I'm using
crumble.
on
Even
TikTok,
this plane will fall victim to the void's
I don't know. I'm looking at the
insatiable
stream
hunger.
on my laptop. It's looking. It looks a little weird. I don't know. It looks way better on the Elgato.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it.
We?
First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void.
This nigga's
Please,
volunteering
our
me for
most
what?
mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
No. All right, man. Let's talk to
Not
each
but a
other.
moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon. And
Facts.
now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
Say what Zigzags and whoever will. I need more evidence before I buy into all this wild tale. We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. They must be sucked into all this, mad as it may seem.
Come, I got something for
Yeah,
you.
we
if you're up to
need
the
evidence.
challenge.
We can't just be doing world
No
saving
matter
tasks.
how improbable, anything
without
is
the
possible. If the Weaver
Facts,
tells the
like,
truth,
what do
we
you
have some
mean
serious
we?
work
Like-
ahead of us.
Just volunteering me for shit. All right, man.
Come, I got
Let's
something for
log
you
this
if you're
shit.
up to the challenge.
Weaver Time told us that we are not featured upon the tapestry of time. Even though all the rest of history and creation is, why are we the sole exception? So basically, everything going on in time, we're not a part of. So I don't know what the heck that means, but
Come, I got something for
Hey,
you
man,
if
say,
you're
man.
up to the challenge.
it's good for us, I guess. Let me talk to him.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon, not just yet. No, with
I didn't
you
say that.
searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you. Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to
Why are your ears so
transport
big,
back
though?
and forth from the end of time. Just, you know,
Motherfuckers are
don't
long.
go sharing
Oh.
it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void. I honestly don't know. But ask her.
Say no more.
If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator.
It'd be handy to know where to start looking. I still don't understand how Starstone and the Void Dragon are related. Yeah, let's ask
Neither
that.
do I. But the mere fact that activated Starstone has set the Weaver of Time weaving again more than implies that it and the Void Dragon are natural enemies.
The what? The Void Dragon is
This in
natural
turn
enemies to the
more than
Starstone?
implies
Am I
that you
listening to
are
that
the
right?
Void's natural enemy, for it is you who is setting new events in motion. You who is handing the Weaver new threads. And that which she is weaving is more than an ornament to decorate the shelter plane. It is both history and future history. It is all of time. We may not understand the how yet, but our aim is clear. We shall save
Yo, this dude talk too
creation
much, man.
from the grip of the void.
Alright,
Now,
let's get as much
if
info as we
that
can about this
couldn't
Starstone.
just- Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist.
I guarantee you it
Just like
does.
yourselves,
I guarantee you it does.
Starstones are curiously absent from history, both in my writings and on the tapestry of time. From what I can gather, though, they were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world. Ruins.
Can you give me a map of the ancient
caves,
places?
the
Ruins,
lairs
caves.
of long
Okay, that's a hint. I'll
forgotten
take that.
evils. Those are the dens you should frequent. 2 more pieces of advice. Don't go unarmed, and consult with my agent.
Who's your agent? You say you are an imp historian, but you seem to be more than a mere imp and more than a mere
Oh, I
historian.
don't know if I'm more than those things per se, but having been given a divine mission does have its perks. Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword, and even then I'll be back in a jiffy. But of course, I have a price to pay for something that
Loso
is
Sama.
priceless.
Welcome in.
It is my duty to record all of history, and an arduous task that is. Not to mention how much stress that void out there is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job.
The end of time.
So, gather those starstones so that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat.
Don't you find
what
it somewhat
leads us
lonesome
to
being
this
the sole
dangerous
chronicler of time? He
precipice,
probably likes it.
But do better and close the dark eye of the void forever. Lonesome, observing the frontier of creation. Surfing the vibrant tide of the eons, always approaching yet never reaching shore. Lonesome being privy to all that has been and all that is.
What the fuck does that mean, Zigzags?
Well, yes, actually. I don't mean to complain, but one certainly doesn't mind a bit of company now and then. Perhaps you can imagine the profound pleasure it is to have made the Weaver's acquaintance after all these years. I can hardly wait to pick her brain about the great battle of the
I'm not gonna
Sons
lie
of
though, the
Sigurd.
voice actor for this
The
dude is going
last
crazy.
Rivellonian who remembers it died more than
I'm just tired of hearing his voice, that's
7,000
it.
years
He's
ago.
going crazy
Before
though.
you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world.
BRB, bro, one of the dang chickens died? Dang, bro. Oh yeah, go handle that, man. That's tough.
I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Landon, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Bro said one of the dang chickens died, bro. That's actually insane. How? See, I want... Zigzags told you the secret of the waypoint travel. Use the rift travel button to travel to any waypoint shrine you've discovered. Oh, okay, this button right here.
The Lady of Time, the Weaver of History. I am your biggest
Hold on, I want to
fan,
talk to the Weaver of Time, though.
How welcome you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find this place more familiar than it may yet seem.
Bro, you broke as hell. You got no gold on you? Come on.
In the ethereal threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions. The drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you. Ask and I shall answer, if I can.
Who are you really? Because you the Weaver of Time and you broke? That's crazy.
I am the Weaver of Time, as I have told you. Though my existence is one that falls behind and yet far exceeds the verb to be. I am but what I am, and that is task. It is the same for the historian. Chroniclers both are we of the epics of eternity. Perhaps we are one and the same. Task multiplied by 2. Who has made us? I do not know. Why have they done so?
I do not know.
I do not know.
I do not know. You are the Weaver of Time. You should know who created us.
Am I the
What do you
beginning?
mean?
And am I to be the end? Who shall say? Perhaps I am the first thing in creation. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I am the creator. Or maybe it is you. You who makes dying stars rekindle. Time alone will tell.
Amen, say man. Why is Starstone so important and why does it react to me and my colleague alone?
The answers to those questions.
You don't
still
know
elude
the
me.
answers I need.
You and Starstone remain the imperfections
Don't know
upon
shit.
the tapestry.
Alba
As
Jean
yet.
Williams, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. How we doing today?
A hidden answer lies behind this veil of inscrutability, though. For the link between you and the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined. I believe that starstones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No. They will also lead to new knowledge through the restoration of the threads of old. Oh, Hunter. I have no need for company. Like I have no need for air or appetite
Excuse
or
me?
affection.
So what do you do?
All I need, and all I am, is time. And time is running out, unless you remedy its decline. And yet, I do enjoy your companionship.
So you do enjoy
For you
company.
may prove to become the cure that will heal my slipping soul. Quite so. Your absence, it should be an impossibility, but no matter where I look, you cannot be found. I do not know you, which makes you my one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time.
Got
But
that main
perchance
character
I
plot
may be
twist.
cured
Come on
of
now.
this blindness. Perchance the blemish may be undone, and time can be redeemed. What it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. What it could be, that is what the star stones will tell us. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends.
Okay.
I reside in another realm altogether. But ever since the end of time appeared in these deep, dark skies, I materialized here, as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable. A thankless task that you may yet free me from forever.
How can I redeem time if, as you say, I'm not even part of it?
I think that perhaps you can redeem time, because you create time. Indeed, you have set in motion an event I no longer held possible. Know that no longer I did weave. I sat here at the end of time and watched on as the void frays the fabric of time like a terrified god that fears the offspring of his own creations. But suddenly there was you. You who stirred the life within the stones. These stones, children of stars, they place new ribbons along my fingers like phantoms out of time. New threads emerged, and I began to weave anew. Starstone gives me new strands to braid into the tapestry. And because you give Starstone energy, it seems that you are creating time. These Starstones, please, seek them so that time may yet be mended. Please, for the sake of all that lives and all that loves, seek them so that the void may yet devour itself alone.
Alright, finally, I can take my lead.
I wonder, do you
Okay.
know more about the void?
To the dark.
What it is? What lies at the heart of it?
Alright, so we
lies
can
at its
actually
heart?
probably...
Why? Nothing, of course.
Okay, so let's click
The
it.
great absence of
Okay, so
all
this is
that
for
even the
shrines.
gods cannot comprehend. It eludes us.
You've opened the homestead
like
travel
infinity,
menu. This
or
works
the
like a
finality of
waypoint portal.
tick-tocking
Select the end of time to teleport to your homestead. This is our homestead. To the observatory. Inactive, inactive, inactive. So all these portals are actually inactive right now. What about up here? So this is our homestead, they're saying? Ah, the observatory is here. End of time. Takes you to the homestead hall, which you can go through all the portals for the different realms, I'm assuming. I'm not really too clear on that. But that's what I'm assuming is for. Let's just get out of here though. Tranquil Beach, North Gate. Let's go to the North Gate. Who the heck are you?
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Riverlon.
How'd you know I
after
was
your
there?
travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm.
So we go there for no harm? Got it.
I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Riverlon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzax, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
I'll get to you in a second, man. Something just happened. Where's my activity? There we go. Okay, we got everything set up. We're good to go. We can continue.
Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
Another imp historian has told you about his agent on Rebellion, and that agent is I. Oh, okay, you're the agent. So now that you know the alliance between me and Sir Zigzag, let us turn to business at hand. Let us do so indeed. I would greatly value Zigzag's agent advice. Actually, our business at hand is the murder. Yeah, we're not actually gonna do that right now.
So it is, and so it should continue to be. For I suspect his foul murder and the plight of dying time are some dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way. While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity.
Is that confirmation that he's actually a cat
the
and not a
lady of
human?
the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name. Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety.
Safety.
But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, save it all too seldomly. I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert.
Forgot he had all of these.
Then shared what little food and water he had with him.
We do need an identifying glass. We need to find it. We're not gonna buy that.
So
shit,
I
though.
told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but
so he's been
swore
looking at
to
that thing
help
for
him
a
in
while.
any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you. Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is nothing.
Nada.
I'll not pretend to have all the answers, or that I understand all that is happening here and out there among the stars, but I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I lays beside the hearths of home. Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid.
Ooh, nice.
A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you.
Why didn't he just give it to me when he... Pause. Crazy pause. Why didn't he just hand it to me when I was with him? Like, that's crazy, man. Love. Welcome in. How we doing?
You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
So I think when we're ready to do this space-time shit, Arhu will be a companion with us, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just read this part again. You take the teleporter, pyramid, a handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers. Don't worry though, use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Okay. Trick bag. You found the legendary teleportation devices of Rivelton. You've just received teleport pyramid. These pyramids are linked to each other and always come in pairs. Open your inventory and use the pyramid to teleport so it's paired. Okay. I will handle that. Not right now. Upon returning to Rivelin from the end of time, we met Arhu, who turns out to be Zigzag's agent upon this world. According to him, the sorcerers we seek are also after the Starstone, and it would be an interest of all if we beat them to it. Asa! Welcome in. How we doing today? How are ya? How are ya, my brother? A mysterious murder. Arhu presents us with teleporter pyramid, but he seems to have misplaced his companion. Okay. Before we even attempt to do that, let's go talk to no. Let's go to the crime scene. Tripping. Where are we though? Okay, we're here.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Oh, this is the outside. Also, I just realized we got crazy ahead. Let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, wrong way. Huh. Wrong way like shit. Oh, well. Can we go in? Select 2 ingredients. I'm actually not sure what I can put in the well. Recipes. I can't even do it. I'm not even gonna front. We're not gonna mess with it.
Never thought I'd see sight sealing.
Don't care.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah,
Legionnaire.
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you. Many legionnaires did so before you. Very few have returned.
Feeling hot under the collar.
We're not burned though, that's all that matters.
Honored to meet you. Wish I was a source hunter.
Source hunters here too. Well, if the Legion couldn't save this place, what are you going to do?
I thought you was gonna keep hitting him while I was talking to him, bro. I was about to say, that's foul. That's so foul.
You're a soul hunter, aren't ya?
How much left before we we go up one more? attack the ground target. Yeah, so they're both level 2s, but I want to know how much longer until the next level, though. That's what I want to know. Oh, 16:25 until the next one. I see it down here. Perfect.
Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
Warm as dragon's breath.
How is this? Headquarters, art of studies. We're not gonna talk to them just yet. We'll wait. That'll be one of the last things we do actually before we move in. Move on. Alright, let's keep it going now. Official lead, Minho, welcome in. Hopefully I pronounced that right. How you doing today? Appreciate you for stopping by. Alright, let's talk to Esmeralda. Alright, come on, Esmeralda, talk to me, girl.
In these trying and troubled times.
Never fear, Millie.
See, she's. I'll come in here. She's already on the bullshit. What she mean, my hero?
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter? I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor, but his one and only princess just the same.
Sure. Let's discuss your husband's murder. I've been told your husband collected something called Starstone. I'll talk to her about that last.
Just about every legionnaire in town. I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
Maybe if you showed a little bit more concern about his murder and stopped flirting with whoever the fuck this is, Septimus. Stop flirting with Septimus.
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger, and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches. Well, what do you want to know? Can you tell this is the most ancient city in Andervale? That pagan statue jutting out from the harbour is thousands of years old, in fact. If an orcish cannon damages any of the ancient structures, there'll be hell to pay.
Okay.
I've heard that once
you gonna
they're
kill him
animated,
like you killed your husband?
the undead feel all the rage and violence their living counterparts felt during life. Can you imagine living through all your most chaotic feelings all the time? Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare.
She seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Starstone?
No, I got some questions, Shawty.
I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare.
Nightmare into nightmare. Unidentified old spear. I don't want to sell this stuff yet until I get the lore master and identifying glass. Once I get that stuff, then I'll sell, because I don't know if that increases the value of the items or not.
Listen, if you're gonna accuse me of something...
I think I talked to her about everything, right? Let's talk to old boy here. Where you at?
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her, even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
Sure,
I
buddy.
am Septimus, 7th son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day 1. Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead. But never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eyes of the gods. So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication.
It might be that.
Steadfast will I
You
guard
never know.
her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I hold no such proof exists. Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicile. The Council of 7 couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is heartrending. And what questions are those? Tragedy flocks to this place, like goblins to
We're gonna get as
a
much information as we can out of these people.
None of us guessed.
When
When we were
while he's
assigned
talking,
to
let's see what he
Sicile,
got.
that we
Slow
were
down,
about to embark on a
arrowhead.
years-long stint in the unluckiest city in Rivellon. Undead, orcs, ghosts. What's next? Man-eating zombie crabs?
You never know.
Proper soldiers shouldn't be ordered to fight such unnatural abominations. We used to cut them limb from limb by the dozen, only to see a gross of them rise from the ground and stalk out of long-abandoned cellars. Accursed are their souls, and accursed are ours too for having to look upon them day after sorry day.
feel like there's
Legion's
more to ask him,
greetings,
right?
Hunter. And what questions are
No,
those?
bro, I think that was it. Never mind. Alright, I'll take my leave. We can unmark this. Let's check out the log.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry, my lady. We Legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
Girl, get a room. I didn't want to hear that shit. Let's break this chain. Alright, Scarlet, you know what to do, girl. Alright, let's talk to him.
Legion's greetings,
Distract him.
Hunter.
Boom. Why is sneaking fail? Oh, buddy here. There's a whole dude right here. Oh, I didn't even peep him. Alright, take leave. Let's go talk to him. Don't me. Fuck wrong with you?
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
Oh, we can go. Oh, there's stairs. Let's go upstairs
But seeing
first.
that I'm
Might as
not-
well, right? Her house, upper floor. Painting of a rooster. How much is it? 142? Yeah, worth a pretty penny. We'll take that. Absolutely. Keys or her house. Yes, we're gonna need that because I feel like we need to come back here at night. Painting of a man. Absolutely. 706. Give me that. Diamond. 824. Yeah, we need that. We might as well take all of these stones. Glass ruby. Star pebble. Don't need that. What the heck? First of all, let's read it. Star pebble doesn't even say anything. Glass ruby. Alright, we got everything we needed. Let's open this. Open the chest. Smelly panties? I'll take them though. Just go back down.
Never fear, Mother. As long as I'm around, there are you.
Keep walking. Go, go, go. Close it. Not enough strength. I'm not trying to. I got 90 experience. For what though? Open. Oh, locked. Don't we have a key? In chest key. Perfect. Gold. Painting of a woman, 659. Yes, pick that up too. Open. Come on, bro. So you telling me the keys that we just picked up doesn't work? I don't know why I'm doing that. Secure lockbox key, in chest key. Ah, let's get rid of it. We're getting experience for walking in the rooms. Painting, painting, painting. 6. Yeah, let's pick up these paintings. I think I'm gonna start picking up paintings, man. These things is worth a lot.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
While the gods left Ritalin and the perfect murder. Pick up the books.
A book about setting up the perfect crime.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
Let's read them. Do the gods ever exist, or are they mere boogeymen created by fanatics and priests? Many have sought an answer, but I ask whether discovering the truth is worthwhile. I say that we do not need gods in our daily life, for if these supernatural beings exist, who is to stop them from enslaving us? If ever they should deign to return. The perfect murder. I'm not gonna read all this, but I am gonna skip through it.
Tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
Yo, you see how she's trying to mac though, bro? I don't like her.
So.
I really don't.
But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way, I've never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
See, you see what I'm talking about, man? HP 502. If I attack it. What that? Okay, hold on, let's. Quick save. Let's attack. Okay, so you can attack it. Cool. Now, how long are you invisible for? 12 turns? Or, no, I'm sorry, 10 turns. 100% chance to set invisible status for 5 turns. Breaks when casting or attacking.
You must have fought many a battle.
Got it.
In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, as well. I'm just doing
my
duty.
boy said, I'm not a hero.
for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
Never fear, milady. As
Ooh,
long as
shit.
I'm around,
I didn't even
no
peep
herald
this.
will hate us.
What is this? It's a secret room, man. Open. Open. What is this? Play grenade. Yes, sir. Give me that. Yeah, I'll take that. Roasted too, baby. Iron door. Come on, man. It's a chest right here. Okay, okay. Bale of A, I should say. Wait, what was that? Needle? Iron key, yes. Roasted pork. We just taking everything. Golly. How do you get in this room though? Because it's clearly a separate room. Alright, we'll worry about that in a minute. First, let's go over here. Earth essence, fine sediment swirl of autumn brown. I don't know what that is. Aged leather bracers and steel bar. Take that, thank you. Frost grenade, okay. Well, we're picking up some goodies. Empty grenade. Oh, you can actually probably craft that, right? I'm assuming you can. Washing tub. What can you combine in there? Freezing arrow. I like. Okay, so pitchfork. Okay, so there's probably a door actually. Yeah, it's a door behind this bookshelf. Can we move it or is it too heavy? Hopefully we can move it. Okay, attack it or something. Golly, hold on. Hello? Or is that not actually a door? Hold on. No, it's a door. For real. We just have to move the shelf. If you can. We found a book in Esmer's house that teaches us the meaning of committing the perfect murder. I wonder what she'll have to say for herself. Ooh, I didn't even think about putting two and two together. She has How to Get Away with Murder book. That's actually insane. I do wonder how you get past this though. There's got to be a puzzle in here. Has to be. Is there anything in this one? That's interesting. Okay. Well, I know for sure we can come back here. Maybe. We'll come back at night. When things are looking up. Can we open this now? Dang. Alright. Well, we're out. Move, Esmeralda.
What a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda dearest. I'm just doing my duty. For the
Esmeralda dearest.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
Never fear, my lady. As long as I'm around, no hair on your haloed head shall be harmed.
Alright, move. Alright, cool. Get out of here now. Alright, let's talk to her.
The
What
hunter
you got to say for
returns.
yourself?
I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Let's discuss your husband's
If you're
murder.
going to accuse me of something, you had better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims.
Explain this.
Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Really, I should have thought a source hunter of all people would appreciate my dear husband's sense for survival.
Sure. Sure, buddy.
I am Esmeralda.
Starstone? Do you mean to imply... Well, what do you want to know? I'm telling you, a necromancer must have been at work.
Log updated. We found was actually Jake's, who wanted to remain one step ahead of the would-be assassins. Continue to wonder whether said assassin was an unknown sorcerer or his own dear wife. Yo, it was for sure her.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry, my lady. We Legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed? Caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
Here she go with her bullshit.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion?
befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way, I've never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single.
We're both gonna go
anywhere
down.
tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid.
I need her to move and you to stay exactly where you're standing, sir. Don't even turn around. Cool beans. You sneak too, man. What are you doing? Let's go.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle.
Now let's go back
am I
down.
right?
Alright, let's switch to him. Can you lift it? You can't lift it. And you can't attack it either. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm only have about 20 more minutes and then I gotta get off. So we're gonna continue with something else. We're not even gonna waste our time trying to figure this shit out. So I'll be sure to complete it next time. We'll get this done. Let's go. Get out, get out, get out the room. Get out, get out, get out.
That's enough of that now.
Sure thing. My fault, homie. We're actually just about to leave. You ain't even got to worry about us. Agreed. We get anything from this? Apple pie dough. Alright, let's go to the crime scene. Probably could have just went this way. What is this? Whose place is this? Marcius and Claudius? Who are these two?
Well, Mayor Cecil will be happy to see the likes of a source hunter. Welcome to the town hall of Sicil.
Well, Mayor Cecil will be happy to see the...
No, he just says the same thing. Oh, Cecil.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer. My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter. Our city welcomes you. My elf? What elf?
Everything should be working again. I think I was just having some issues just now. Hold on. Alright, I think we're good.
Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Sicil, and husband of the stately Cecilia. I've been the mayor here for decades, and I'm quite eager to see Sicil through these difficult times. Yes, very difficult times indeed. What?
What?
Oh, you mean Sicil. Very difficult times indeed. As though the death of Jake, and by source magic no less, weren't enough, we're also facing all sorts of brutish intruders. The undead have overrun all but one northern trade route, while the orcs are making a habit of savaging our beaches. That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors of some new religious sect or cult or some such sticking its tendrils into the innocent, seven-fearing folks of Sicil. And, while we're on the subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention. It involves a magic relic I rather foolishly sought. A weapon called the Staff of Pergamon.
Ooh. What's this?
What now? Oh, you're speaking gibberish. Ah, you mean the Staff of Pergamon. Yes, yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among the cargo was this very powerful, very rare staff. I managed to place the order through means somewhat, atypical to a government official. Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing. I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if you could retrieve it for me. His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Splitter, a merchant ship still docked at the Sicil harbor.
Oh, so he's back at the
Talk to
harbor.
him if you think it'd help, but I'd quite like to avoid getting the Legion involved, if you don't mind.
Why?
The staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war. I know use of the material to be forbidden, but I was desperate to do something to aid the townsfolk against the undead. Well, I do believe that's something your parents ought to have discussed with you long ago, Source Hunter. But I suppose if you really don't know, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least explain the basics.
That's not what I said.
Ah, you see, when a lady and a fellow find each other rather nice, well, rather more
I never
nice,
said sex.
They occasionally, well, they, Oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the 7th sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Sicil's under siege by orcs, undead, and cultists.
Alright, so let's talk about something else. Jake's
Jake
murder. Let's talk
murdered?
about it.
Oh, yes. Yes, now I recall. Indeed. I could hardly believe it myself. The Council and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but old squabbles evaporate under such circumstances. Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the mob. As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit suggestive. But I've never had cause to suspect her of violence. Still, one never knows for sure. An all-right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Sicil is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor. What? The undead? Yes, for the past 2 years, those blasted skeletons have all but
Why does he
suffocated
respond
the
like he
city.
has no clue what I'm talking
With all
about?
but one trade
Like,
route overrun,
it's like when you hear somebody
Sicil's
talking
once
and they're like,
torrential
huh?
commerce
But they know
has
exactly
slowed
what
to
you
a
said. They
pathetic
just have to
trickle.
say, huh, to process it for a second and think about a quick response back. I feel like that's what he's doing.
That depends. What kind of berries are you? Ah, the library. Yes, yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Sicil. Would you like to have a look? I'll escort you upstairs myself. Please yourself. Let me know if you change your mind. No, all my clothes are in fine condition, thanks. I've been going to the same tailor for years.
So you're just going to ignore what I said, huh? Okay.
That depends. Ah, marvelous.
I'll take that, thank you. Will he get mad if I don't follow him? I hope not. The history of Sicil. Let's read it. I don't want to steal it. No, break away, break away. Close it, close it. There you go. Let's talk to her. Charlene!
Hunter. Oh, what a sight for
She like she was trying to walk in here.
eyes.
Painting of a woman. Key. I don't know what the key's for, but we'll take it. New recipe, nailed fortified branch. Dang. That sounds like a weapon straight out of Dead Rising. If you know, you know. Alright, what else is in here though? Oh, this room here. Is there anybody in here? Nah. Wait. Yes, there is. There's a lady right here, Cecilia. Okay, we'll save it. So we don't get caught doing nothing crazy. Open the cupboard. He who smelt it. Boom. Unidentified corroded copper ring. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, it's a chest right here. Perfect. Oh, it's another chest. Cool. Teleporter pyramid right here. Oh, perfect. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sneak.
I think I can just sneak past.
Open. What you mean locked, shawty? I have all the keys. Alright, that's fine. Walk out.
Me? Oh, he's always been something of a rascal, calling his petty hooliganism adventuring and endlessly worrying my poor mind. Oh, but of course, I've always loved that scamp to bits. For my part, I encouraged him to join the Legion. Even got him sparring with Captain Orius now and then. But then those blasted Fabulous Five came into town. That band of... I don't even know what to call them.
I'm gonna have to go to a merchant. They seem to be the ones with all the money.
And I simply couldn't prevent him from going to see them. That one meeting was all it took for Tom to run off with them on some mission to God knows where.
Oops. Cecile's mighty staff. Cecile asks us to retrieve the staff of Pergamon. He suggests we ask Conrad, a merchant in charge of the ship. Charlene, Mayor Cecile's maid, said she was looking for her brother Tom. He left to become an adventurer. She hasn't heard from him in quite some time. Alright, let's look at a map. Cave, crime scene, harbor warehouse. So we go there to talk to Conrad. Okay. No. She was just about to expose herself. Talk to me, shawty.
Hello again, adventurer. I hope you wiped those muddy boots on your way in.
I do as I please. Open this one up. Alright, let's go upstairs. We'll go in this room last.
What? Oh, yes. This library is the jewel in Sicil's crown. The beacon of culture and learning in our fair city. My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine, and she's got every speck of information
yeah,
about
Victoria
this place
is the
packed
mayor's
into her brilliant brain.
daughter. I think somebody wanted her dead,
Yes.
right?
Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago. Ah, it brings a tear to my eye just seeing her here among her beloved books. What? Oh, yes, yes. I'll be on my way back downstairs now. Please introduce yourself. I know Victoria will be happy to make your acquaintance.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this life? Omnis autem mali demonis quam.
What?
What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken, for you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No, a source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless. Why, simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy.
So I might have missed it, but what exactly is source?
Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you, the might of the magician's mastermind, on one condition, that on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this, and I'll weave you spells.
Agreed.
deals with demons.
Nothing good ever came from bargaining with those devils anyway.
Most gratifying. I see you are firm of
Jehan.
purpose and thereby ready to descend. Descend into the madness that is
Hey, we got a new
sorcery,
companion, y'all.
into the depths where demons dance. Gladly shall I follow you into the abyss. Onward, blood and triumph await.
Well, Charlene, why are you up here now? Go back downstairs, girl.
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels. In the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujdageta Hal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
Girl, forget what you're talking about. Give me that gold, though. He who smelt it.
Hey, stop that!
It's my fault, ma'am. I was in the middle of having a discussion with you, though. Hold on, come back.
Tujdageta, friend. I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it?
Let's read it. Superior dagger. Wood chips. Cecilia's Genesis, a play? Blog entry. We'll read that in a minute. Let's read this now. Nothing from that, okay. Philosophy of Death. Sounds interesting. Let's read that. Take that gold too, yes sir. Superior sword, let's go, baby. Fun with fluids. Okay, we'll talk to her. Oh, wait, did we open this already? I think we did. Yeah, we got the gold. A pirate's life. Cracking up a crowd. Excuse me.
When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Sicile toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amon Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own. This indeed you may. The wisdom I hear
Okay, so now we got permission, so.
The knight in see-through armor.
Log updated.
Buttercup with the blushing bottom.
Did we get anything out of this? Pirate's
Esmeralda
life?
does have a
No.
propensity for all
Fun with
things
fluid.
naughty, hasn't she?
New recipe. Perfect.
Place this book here.
And there's another
A
one.
volume of poetry or novels? Rack. Mayhem. Volume 1, Volume 2. Where's the third one gone? Twas Jagetta, friend. I am Victoria. When I was the fisherman who found
I think
me,
we
he
heard all
raised
this
me
already.
like I... Indeed you...
Cool. A headless Nick. We found a book listing some tried and true jokes. Maybe we can put it to good use. Plague. Maybe we can put it to good use. Okay. Headless Nick? Who the heck is that?
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
We got everything out of here already. Open it. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Who placed this book here? A volume of
Stop
poetry
sneaking.
among novels? Rack. Mayhem.
Alright, we got everything we need.
Twas Jagetta, friend.
So this, I know this book, Forgotten Language of Fairy. This is hers for sure.
Tus Jagetta.
All right, let's go. Come on, folk.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Let's do it. Go invisible, baby. Ah, come on. You can't get in there. Alright, attack the door then. Shit. Alright, what skills does he have? Staff with the Tempest. Door doesn't do any damage. Okay. Oh, he can do teleportation as well. So we really didn't even need to give Raiden that ability, but oh well. I'm not really a big fan of wizard characters anyway, so I don't know how long Jaehyun will actually be in the party anyway, so. But, alright, we'll go ahead and, I just did a quick save. I should have just did a manual save, but it's all good. Let's check the crime scene out, because we never made it there.
Made a big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
Fish vendor.
Red and orange, yellow and green. Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please
650?
partake
Yeah,
of the
they got a lot,
plumpest
so we can go ahead and get rid of some
ever
shit.
produced.
Get rid of some paintings. Give me some gold, baby. Bang. Look at that.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle
I don't want to
you.
sell any of these yet because I know you can get some good money with them, but I feel like you can use these for weapons or armor or something like that. I'm not too sure, so for the time being, I am going to keep them. But we're going to end it for her because she's broke now, so let's sell some more
Don't
stuff.
scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
11?
Excuses more holes than a slice of this fine golden.
There we go. Give me that gold, baby. That's what I like. Robin? Who the heck is Robin?
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know. I never
you in the
would have
habit of
dreamt
stealing,
of
sir?
resorting to petty theft during better times. But what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Might bite you in the ass one of these days, but you know
So
what?
what do you think? Should I snag a
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone. Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser.
True
You know, go ahead
enough.
and do your thing, man.
Without a bit of charity now and then, the world would be a far crueler place.
That's the spirit! Or should I say, the soul?
Handle business.
Sir, did you just steal that fish?
Why are you looking at me?
No, I paid for it. The merchant just left, but I paid. I paid before.
You were a witness to this event now? Tell me what happened.
I seen the whole thing. This man is a liar. Get him!
Nonsense. Why, he's the very picture of honesty and should be set free immediately.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
You know what? I say have it your way. But,
You'll be sleeping with the fishes if you don't back down.
Oh, word? Say no more. Cut. Why do me and Scarlet gotta go against each other, though?
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Come on now.
Let's
Paper.
see. Halibut, cheese,
We need one more.
tomatoes.
Bang. Swept her.
No, we'll do as I say and there's an end to it.
What kind of monster are you? You encouraged me to take the fish
Hey.
and then throw me to the wolves.
I didn't encourage
Curse you.
anything. You asked for my opinion and I gave it to you, man. You got caught, though.
Come along quietly. You did the crime, sir, and the sentence is yours alone.
You did the crime. You gotta go. Let's talk to her.
Hypocrites and traitors! I thought sorcerers were supposed to help the people, not lure them into crime and punishment.
Listen, man. We do what we have to do. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, well, that was really, really fun. What I am gonna do, though, is I'm gonna walk right in front of the crime scene area. We'll just walk in front of the building and save. And then we'll pick it up next time from there. Wait, where's the door? Where the heck is the door?
Eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave.
I have no clue. So I'm tripping? Okay, you can go in right here. That's fine. Now, what place is this? I think this was an abandoned building, if I'm not mistaken.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The
Yes, I am.
hero
That is me.
The whole of Sightseal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight. No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Yeah, and who are you, sir?
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them. They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the fabulous five see no problems. They see opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks. Or from cold dead, full stop. Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
I love adventure.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with
Some could not because they are professionals, not adventuring daydreamers.
Yo, why do we keep going back and forth with each other?
Strong personalities stand before me. Two who voice their opinions with vigor when they differ. What else could I expect from mighty source hunters? Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully.
Really? I wouldn't mind earning an extra penny here and there.
Of course.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my
We just can't
account.
seem to come to terms.
Still, if a matter is divisive, it is divisive mainly because it is alluring. And riches are so very alluring. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Tomatoes.
Better to be served than to serve. I concur.
Well spoken. Well
We agree on
said
something,
indeed.
finally.
Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding, am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why, Faith... Who? Tom? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, hold on. Yes, of course, Tom. One of our most recent additions to the Fellowship. Brave kid, smart as a tack. He'll prove to be a wonderful addition to the family yet. Ah, the fabulous five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so.
To better
To realize
ourselves.
our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, what a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you. Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful?
That sounds like a pyramid scheme, bro.
By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat, work hard, fulfill contracts. enlist new knights, and
All right, you convinced me. I'll enlist.
Of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap! You're part of the family.
This fabulous 5 minutes sounds too good to be true. I'm going to pass. Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in. I mean, I do like gold.
May all the riches in the world be ours.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word.
All right, I do got to leave in
may
like
not realize
literally
it yet,
2-3
but
minutes.
your
So let's make this quick.
Your very life is about to change for the better. So let us not dilly. What more is there to say, my friend? You are one of us now. A proud member of the even prouder Fabulous 5. Glory be, for glory has found you. Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Ahu is his name, and he's a frightful eccentric. Scientific type, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous 5 material, him. His experimental weapons may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city, but many of his other researches failed, malfunctioned with tragic consequences. One of them was a big lumbering apparatus, a frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the undead by the dozens, piloted as it was by a trained legionnaire. But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it
Oh, it
cursed?
started moving on its own.
Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards a network of caves. Now ask yourself, what if it comes back? It could. Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous 5.
All right, we'll talk about this and then we'll end it, and then we gotta.
monstrosities
Yeah,
for
I gotta go.
breakfast. Go, my friend. You found new recruits already? Efficient. Proactive. Oh, I like that. Send them to me and I'll sign them up. And of course, since they're your recruits, you'll get a share of every assignment that...
Sounds good to me. All right, so the next time we get on, the Fabulous 5, the sailors. Yes, we told Mendius we'd like to hire them as part of the fellowship, and he told us to send them his way. Cool. Let's go ahead and save. Boom. New save. We'll go ahead and label it as shit.
Paid a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Get it while it's fresh.
Finishing day 2. Boom. All right. And we are all saved. All right, so that's it for this one. We had Divinity Original Sin, our daily run of this game, or not of just this game, but of the entire franchise, the Divinity franchise. So day 2 complete and in the books.